Hello, hello. Looks like everything's working. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are all having a nice day. Nice Monday. For what it is, I guess. Richie Brothers, I see you. Well, thank you guys so much for joining. I go by Prince Avenue, and I'm a variety streamer. We play all kinds of games. If you guys have been watching any of the streams lately, try to keep it fresh daily. Always trying to keep something new, you know? Well, new to us anyway. Today's really exciting, actually. We're gonna play the Batman Telltale series. And normally... Here, I guess you guys can see me. Hello, hello. So normally I'm not a fan of the Telltale series. It's kind of more of a sit back and watch, kind of make choices, comic style type game, which is totally fine. I'm down, but I haven't played any of the other Telltale games, but I thought we'd make an exception because it's Batman. Who doesn't love Batman, right? And yeah, other than that, yesterday was a great stream. We had brand new follow yesterday from Sydney Games, so thank you so much for the follow. It really makes a big difference. Our goal is 150, so we are at 72? I thought we were 73, but either way, let's see. Yeah, we are 73, so I don't know why that didn't go up, but that's okay. We can fix that later. Our goal is 150. You know, we are Twitch affiliate now, so we do have subscriptions to the channel, and my moderator is working on sub badges. I know I said I'd have them by now, but you know, good work takes time, so that's how I look at it. What else? Yeah, 20% off actually on all subs for September this month. So. Doesn't mean you have to use it on me, but just letting you know, it's free. It's free if you have an Amazon Prime account, I should say, or Amazon Shopping account, whatever you want to call it. You can actually subscribe for free to your favorite streamer, so that's a pretty good deal. A lot of people don't take advantage of that, and it's a great way to get into Twitch, especially if you're new to the whole, you know, community. Been playing a lot of Hunt Showdown off stream. Really liking that game. I do play everything from you know, Apex Legends to what did we play yesterday? We played what was it called? Candleman. We played ukulele. We played, what did we play? We played Hot Lava the other day. That was interesting. We played Crazy Taxi. I mean, it goes on and on. So we'll play old, we'll play new, we'll play whatever. So whatever comes our way, we will play. Also, yeah, obviously October's coming up, my favorite time of the year. I'm the kind of guy that watches scary stuff all year round, plays scary stuff all year round. So I kind of, unironically, you know, I celebrate Halloween all year round. It's not like I actually have. I don't mean like I have like Halloween decorations out all year, you know, not like that kind of crazy. That's probably the most annoying thing is after Christmas, it's like springtime and like most people didn't put their decorations away, so they got like these plastic snowmen and they got like mud all over them, and it just looks so bad. Old brown Christmas tree just chilling. Now we're getting way ahead of ourselves, but hey, that's okay. I got lots of plans for November as well. Some really exciting games that we're gonna play. Yeah, I don't know. I'll be honest too. Like, you know, with all the multiplayer stuff, I love online games. I love ranked games. You know, and I played so many of them over these last few years that it's been really hard to sit down and play an offline single player game. But I find when I'm streaming that it's all kind of coming back for me, and I'm really enjoying these single player experiences again. So I think it's just the idea of, you know, streaming it live and sharing that experience with someone else. I think makes it a little more fun. It's kind of like when your little brother or little sister or whoever, you know, used to watch you play when you were a kid. Or you watch your big brother or big sister play. It's kind of the same thing. Not the same thing, but the same feels, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I guess other than that, you know, it's a place to relax and chill and just kind of forget about, you know, things going on. Maybe not forget, but at least distract you for a little while anyway. And yeah, I don't know. I guess that's it. But I would say, you know, sit back, relax, grab a blanket. No judgment here. Grab your favorite beverage. What did I say? Beverage? Beverage? And join me on this journey into Batman. I believe it has 5 episodes, which we have the whole thing, so we're not just gonna play one episode. I'm not sure what year it came out, but definitely been out for a few years. I thought with the new Robert Pattinson Batman movie coming out, you know, this is only makes sense to play Batman game. I don't know if anyone's played the Arkham games before, but those are really good too. Definitely not a point and click. I remember I fell in love with Batman Arkham Asylum. I remember when that came out. That was the PS3 and 360. I remember they're coming out with some pretty nice TVs at that point too, so that game looked amazing at the time. For its time, I'm sure it still stands out. And the other ones are good too, but I have a lot of nostalgia with the first one. And I wouldn't mind playing it actually. So, you know what? I thought, you know what? We'll watch a quick little clip just to kind of, you know, get us in the mood for some Batman. It's probably one of my there's so many good scenes, so I'm just gonna play one, but yeah. Okay, let's move that over here, move that here. Yeah, this is pretty iconic, so it'll be fine if we just watch 3 minutes. It's the issue is if you watch the whole movie. So it's all good. And yeah, enjoy. This is good. This is classic.
That's why we bring dogs. A little freaky.
Please, I beg.
Get him off! Look at your drugs! Steals my customers!
Buyer beware. I told you my compound would take you places. I never said they'd be places you wanted to go.
My business. Repeat customers.
You don't like what I have to offer, you can buy from someone else. Assuming Batman left anyone to buy from.
My dogs are hungry! Pity there's only one of you!
That's not him.
This is so good, dude. It's like, why would Batman have a gun? And then, yeah.
That's more like it.
What was that called? A rock tumbler? I think that's what it was. Ooh. That's smart. Oh yeah. So sick, dude.
Don't let me find you out here again.
We're trying to help you!
I don't need help. Not my diagnosis.
What gives you the right? What's the difference between you and me?
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
I'm not wearing hockey pads. Damn. So good. Alright. That was awesome. Alright, let's start this up and see how it is. If you guys hear that buzzing in the background, it's probably my laundry. Hold on. Okay. No. Alright, no. What is the Shadows edition? What is the Shadows edition? I'm curious. Sorry, I'm just looking at what the difference is. I'm just curious. Brings a captivating new look to the story Telltale Batman games, enhanced with hand recolored gameplay and remastered textures. Ooh, yeah, we're definitely doing a Shadows edition. Enhanced graphics. Apparently, it's a darker version of Batman, like a scarier version, like a, you know. Anyways, let's do it. I just want to just a little bit. Yes. Switch to Shadow Edition. Let's go. All right, one more thing, chat. Sorry. Okay, we should be fine. Okay. Ooh. Sick. Do I have to change everything again or what? Settings Andy over here. Purple's so good. We gotta go Twitch purple, right? It's only fitting. I don't know if I'll have to move my camera. Guys, let me know if the game's lagging or anything, but, or the stream, I mean, but it should be fine.
Hey, what are you?
Dead.
Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Oh, Christ.
Move in.
Wait! Wait!
Good old Gordon.
Don't need it. Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Sick, dude.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city's safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
We're gonna stay tough.
Shit!
We gotta stay tough.
The hell did he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
What was that?
Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
That's so sick. What? Hey, Cindy Games, welcome in just in time. Hope you're having a good day. Playing Batman, the Telltale series. Just started, so he didn't miss much.
I know you're trying to create a myth.
Oh, shit. Okay, no, that's fine. I just need to... I think I might just turn the graphics down just a little bit. See how that does.
But be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Batman, let's go, dude.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Like I said, good timing.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Oh, smashy, smashy. Oh my god, dude.
Didn't you your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy.
Jeez.
Payday.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Out of here.
If you're to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a
She'll
good
remember
chase,
that.
one day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
And let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Damn. Gotcha.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Just like, let them fight.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Oh, we got a nice fresh Rockstar here, bud.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Gotcha.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. I bet.
Ouch.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority.
It's
I
actually
promise
really
you,
good.
A vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our
I thought that
great
was
city.
Harvey.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here.
Hey,
Tuxedo,
Pryor,
shaking
my
hands.
man.
No one came here tonight
Hell
to
yeah,
see you.
dude. Welcome. You didn't miss too much.
Bruce
Probably about
Wayne, am I right?
15 minutes in.
And I can see him just fine from here.
Hope you're having a great day, man. Thank you for being here.
It's only a little FaceTime with potential
Really good,
donors.
man. Really good, actually. Yeah, we played, what were we playing? We were playing Candleman the last few days. You have to check it out and see what you think. It was good. There was some hard parts, so you might want to fast forward through those. But generally, it was really good, actually. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. You play a candle, so I'll just say that.
Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families
Just finish the
again.
drink.
A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my
I'll have
campaign.
to check it out. I'm just stopping by while I
All I
eat.
need is a
Oh yeah,
decent
no
cinema.
worries, man.
I'm terrible. at
Nice.
those.
Dead Space.
It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
When does the remaster
Which,
come
for
out?
the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about a new face for Gotham?
Look at you.
I can't wait till the new one comes out.
I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there.
We have
Oh,
to
fair
shake
enough.
things
Yeah,
up to make
yeah. I
that
can't wait till the new one comes.
Well,
I
we
love
can
Dead
start
Space.
with a few
The
hands.
first two, anyway. The third one,
Come on.
first two are really good though. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. I'm not typically a Telltale series kind of gamer, but
Mr. Wayne,
it's Batman,
I'd like to
so
introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
yeah, it is,
Hello,
dude.
Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman.
I don't know
of
why
Wayne
they
Enterprises,
screwed it
and
up
her
so
husband
bad.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street.
Harvey
But I
Dent.
trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're
So they will
preaching,
remember
dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption.
Sorry, I'm just gonna make my camera just a little smaller. I don't want to cut it off for you guys. Should be better.
In City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age?
Yeah, me
seems you're
neither,
getting
dude.
Cranky in yours.
Me
There's
neither.
always hope.
Forgive me
Just
for
looking
being
through
blunt.
some games, and
One man can't save this city.
here we are.
And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
No, dude, I've never played any of them.
Gladly spend
I'm
every
not
penny
really
he has to
into
fix
that,
this
but
city. I
this
don't
is
doubt
really
that
good
for a
so
moment.
far. So I might even
Don't
go
worry,
back and
though.
play The Walking
I'm
Dead.
not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility.
Dude, I can't wait till we get like
Gotham's
Joker or
most
some
at-risk
shit.
individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne.
Dude, we even watched Dark Knight Rises or Dark Knight clip right before we played the game, and I was just like get into it. It's like a 3-minute clip, a fighting scene. So good, dude.
In the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged
Hell yeah, dude.
man had gotten the right treatment, maybe. Well, I don't like to think about maybes, and I'm sure you don't either.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I've moved on.
Of course.
Together, we'll help the whole city move on.
Interesting.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
Yeah, Christian Bale's amazing Batman, dude.
Endorsements.
So good. I'm excited for the new Robert Pattinson version, though. I'm not gonna lie. It actually looks sick.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And
okay.
reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind
Dude,
if
I
I
love
stay
Robert-
and
Robert
ask a few
Pattinson's
questions,
so
do you,
good,
Mr.
dude.
Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now. So
I mean-
formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone.
She'll help
today.
us later.
But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Just between us, politics bore the hell out of me. Too many words, not enough action.
They do.
Didn't think you were the type to get his hands dirty.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, that's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest
has arrived.
Alfred.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
It's the blood of my enemies. Yeah, exactly.
Carmine Falcone? Is
Yeah,
the
we got in a
dope
pretty
campaign
messy fight with
soliciting votes from
Fat Girl.
Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city.
Or Catwoman, sorry,
Excuse us,
duh.
Miss Vale.
Batgirl. It's been a while.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull
I like
every
Harvey
string
Dent.
I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce?
They all hate me.
Play nice.
Oh, okay.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up.
Yeah, so this is actually the Shadows edition. So it's the one, it's like the special edition version. So it's, I guess it's more black and white, but thought we'd give it a try.
Sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Oh, he's gonna like this.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Oh,
yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Not to you. Dude, it's Falcon, dude. Play it cool.
Perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor.
Dude, I pissed off Catwoman too. Like, I got no friends except for Harvey, dude. Oh, he hit spacebar to pause. Okay.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll
Just
be
making
fine out
enemies,
there,
dude.
Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
We'll talk with him alone.
Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah.
Harvey, you know I love you, dude.
Get a drink or something. Christ.
You don't need backup. I love how it's just they will
Well,
remember
that's just
that.
like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity.
See,
He's
we got
trying
our
to
friends
make
back,
Gotham a
though.
better place.
So am I.
We don't turn on
so
him.
are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under.
Here, we're gonna just give him a little. We're just gonna simp a little bit, okay?
Okay, imagine this is me.
Had to look up Falcone's
These are
actor
all
Sully
my
from
friends in
Uncharted.
Gotham.
Oh, is it?
The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, you.
Oh my god, dude, you're right. Sully from Uncharted definitely is 100%. See, when I see this character, all I see is Michael Keaton, because he ends up playing the doesn't he? Isn't it him that plays Falcon? I thought. Pretty sure, yeah. And it's just hilarious because Michael Keaton used to be like, you know, the Batman back in the 90s, so early 90s, I guess.
Unions, politicians.
Yeah, dude, good catch, man. Very good.
I
So
make 'em
impressed,
all move.
but not surprised.
And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament.
I still chalked his pool cue.
You listen to me, kid.
You shouldn't be too mad.
I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand the situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances,
He's
the
pissed.
costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Oh no, my poor parents.
And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Damn, dude, this is crazy.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. He's gonna get what's coming.
No, I didn't. I must have picked a different choice because we didn't have to see that at all. Unless this is it right here. I feel like this is it right here. Okay. Maybe the next episode we get to watch his parents die for the 1,000th time. Like, why do they have to do? They should just tell us about the parents thing, 2 seconds, and then we go Batman. We go Batman stuff. You know? Dude, this is good. This is good. I like this, dude. I like the old animated 90s Batman TV shows and stuff. This is kind of down that line. There's also a really good animated 2-part movie that was put out last year or something. It's called Batman. It's called Batman and something Halloween Night or something, dude. It looks super good though. Dude, I have to look it up now. Oh, Batman The Long Halloween, and there's 2 parts with the Joker. Dude, oh, I wish we could watch that on stream. Dude. Oh well. The Killing Joke? Wait. Like in the new Spider-Man, they just mentioned Uncle Ben. With great power comes great responsibility. Sorry if I spoiled it for you guys. You gotta watch that one as well. The Killing Joke. Really? Oh my god, dude, I gotta look. Have you seen the Halloween one? What is it called? The Killing Joke. $2016. Ooh, oh, dude. How do you even? You have to buy these movies on Amazon in order to watch them, or what? Dude. Oh my god, dude. I kind of remember that cover for some reason. That looks amazing. But yeah, you should look at the Halloween one too. It looks super good. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna... I know it's kind of early to take a little break, but I just need a few minutes. I'm gonna go for a cig. I will be right back. And, grab a fresh drink or something. I won't be long. And, God, I'm so happy you're here, Pryor. You always make my day, buddy. Always make my day. Here. There you go. It's like I never even left. I watched it on Netflix. Oh my god, dude. It's gone? No. Good job, buddy. Okay. Sorry, guys. Alright. I'm engaged. I'm ready. Let's do it. Oh my god, dude. No way. Okay, Amazon's here with my package. Hello? Yes. Good, how are you? Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Bye. Be right back, I promise. Yo, I wasn't kidding. Let's take a look-ski and see what's in the mail today, chat. And it is. So, I don't know if you're still here, Prior, but my Nintendo Switch I've only had for 11 months. It already broke. It stopped turning on one night, and literally the next morning, it's a brand new car. Not quite. So yeah, it broke. I've only had it for 11 months. Literally the next morning, I called Nintendo, made a repair order, and luckily it was within the first year. So, sucks, because it kind of screwed up my plans for streaming. But there could have been a lot worse things that could have happened. It could have turned off in the middle of my stream, or it could have happened after the 12 months. So, it is what it is. It's going to take 2 to 3 weeks, but remember I was telling you about the Cruisin' games, the Cruisin' series? This is the one I was going to play. Or I will be playing. I just got to wait for my Switch to come back. It's hard to see with the light, but it's called Cruisin' Blast. So, yeah, dude, my Switch. Like, Megan was playing Animal Crossing, and then it just died on her, and it wouldn't recharge. It wouldn't turn on. I did a hard reset. I tried different charge cables. Like, yeah, so pretty sad. But like I said, it could have been a lot worse. But we got the game at least. We got the game. So we will be playing this, chat, in about 2 to 3 weeks. Oh well. Can't have it all. Can't, you know? Well, can't have it all. Alright, guys. Here we go. Let's do it. Now we're really starting to get into the meat potatoes now.
It's me.
Yeah, I couldn't believe my Switch went out like that. My buddy had his since launch 2017, and it works just fine. And he's left it out in the freezing cold lots of times. Realm of Shadows.
A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stored GCPD battery rams to force their way in. break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Carbone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time.
Oh, Gordon.
2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie.
We don't deal with mobs, okay? 10 million. Wow.
Beautiful Act takes effect today.
I didn't know that.
Making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it,
Really fell off a building for this?
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families aren't true. We don't need
Oh, Silent Night. Hey, it's called Batman Telltale series.
fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney
So it's kind of like one of those story type games where you make choices. This is the most control I've ever had.
Absorb most of the damage.
But it's Batman, so it's really good so far. Just started. So.
From the police.
in Gotham's crime, but it starts with you.
All right, where are we going?
Harvey Dent, and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
Oops.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
It looks like it will be good. Yeah, it's really cool. It's kind of last minute pick, so I'm really happy we picked it.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Can we drive it? Okay, so we can't go that way.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Ignacio Garmoni was found hanging.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
The cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of
Where's the data drive?
Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominals from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time.
The newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
The total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon, should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for
Why?
decades.
Oh my god.
So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts with you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayor.
God, I'm so dumb.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message. Talk about
That's
dirty
why that
politics.
was so
Does
important.
Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voter?
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
In the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
I see that.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to
Oops. Sorry guys, my bad.
Literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away.
Is game capture not working? Okay, I guess we'll just do that. Maybe.
But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat, I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
Well, it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I
Oz
saw
from Oscorp. No.
You were in grade school.
Indeed.
That's Spider-Man.
You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Where are you, Oz?
Hold on. What the hell? Whatever.
Thank you, sir.
Great.
By the statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Doing a little detective work here.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man.
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're in the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down!
Oh.
This used to be a nice place.
Not bad.
No lives like you don't belong.
Oh, that's gonna hurt tomorrow. Okay, he might be dead.
This is my park.
Nope,
Mine.
he's fine.
You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little there. Good as new. Woo,
Wearing a white
that was
shirt.
right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
That's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
For being so drunk, he beat the snot out of him.
Huh?
Those, the
Same
bums.
place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round the world vacations.
Well, I might as well tell you, I'm sure you know.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin in the back of his throat. Let him choke on it. What? You got nothing to say? Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
Damn.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you.
I was trying to be nice.
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Interesting.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
It's like Sin City style graphics. Or with the black and white. Damn, dude.
Mr. Wayne, over here.
That looks
right here.
sick.
This way.
I love how they decided to make it red. Or
Oh, Spruce!
at least to be colored.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And we're still,
It's Alfred,
those who
dude.
do
We
get
gotta
out,
listen to him.
or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Hold on. I just need to grab my pen right here. I'm not leaving. I swear to God, I'm not leaving. Oh, I do have to just run to my room, but 1 sec. Swear it'll be worth it. I had to switch my laundry over. You know? IRL stuff. My headphones are all twisted. Okay.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up.
Right here, please.
You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better.
Like the worst thing I could have said.
Fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true? How long has your family...
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out.
I
Please,
pissed
let's
them
try
off,
to
didn't
keep
I?
this civilized.
I'm pissing everyone off.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you.
I'm trying to be a good guy, but
Inside the manor.
we gotta go. We got to go, dude. We got to go. We gotta do Batman stuff.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred,
I love
keep an eye
Commissioner
on them.
Gordon,
Make
dude.
sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
It's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
It's breaking all my stuff. Oh no, my parents. You broke my picture. Yep, we're back to the his parents died. So we're not gonna be doing any Batmaning anytime soon, apparently.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
It's sad, but if you know Batman, you've seen this story 1,000 times, just like Uncle Ben and Spider-Man.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet. And it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
She's our only friend, and Alfred.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce.
We ruined all the other friendships.
The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents.
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Okay.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course.
Sorry.
Of course, whatever I can do. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two
Harvey,
enemies.
Vicky, and Alfred are friends.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck
Everyone
out over
else?
this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry, I got a habit of being late.
No, just...
Does she have a black eye? Or is that her makeup? Oh, no. Oh, it's Catwoman.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend
I
to
punched
dinner.
her in the face.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Oh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you, why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
god.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
Oh my god, there's intestines too.
Pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Nothing left to bury. Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Oops.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
What did this?
Got it.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
Causing the aforementioned boom.
blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh. Never seen a bullet do that. A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
I'm like stuck, dude.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Dude, it was literally bugging. I couldn't turn backwards.
scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military. Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men got them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace. No trace of phosphorus, though. Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him. Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk! I ain't telling you jack! You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break!
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal!
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Jesus. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Please.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Yeah, we're vicious, chat.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133. I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Lieutenant Gordon noted your violence. Like I said, we don't have many friends here. Yeah, I gotta pee really bad. Sorry, 1 second. we got some snacks, okay? It's a lot of watching, so. Which I'm totally fine with. But I'm not used to these kinds of games.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Look, I did
what you had to, but at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Okay, we'll try and be good this time. From now on, we'll be good.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
I'm not gonna rip up the tickets, dude.
Well, back into the fray again.
Oh, hey, what's up? What game is this? It's called Batman. It's Batman Telltale series, so it's kind of more of a, you make choices, and they make other games too, but not usually into these, but because it's Batman, it's really good, actually. I'm sure the other ones are good too, but yeah. A Batman, baby. Alright, get me out of here. Corruption rumors tarnish Wayne family legacy.
Well, looks like that egg finally...
Yeah, welcome in, man. Hopefully you're having a great day.
And inside, Mayor...
Just having some snacks, watching Batman.
More than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved.
Right on, man.
But it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't.
Yeah, thanks for joining, man. I think you'll really like this.
Never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
Choices will come up, and you gotta click them, and the story will change.
Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon.
Yeah, it's awesome.
We could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
If it wasn't Batman, but because it is, it's a super good story.
Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels.
Oh,
I suppose
Alfred.
it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise
She's one of our few friends.
We'll attack Falcone on 2 fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman.
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap.
I knew Vicky would help us later.
Managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Falcon's going down, though. Big time. Here we go. Hold on to your seats. So sick, dude.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't.
Falcone's this big mobster in Gotham City, and he's really, really bad.
Know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I need an ally in the press.
After handing me something like this, I'd say you got one for life. Falcone's slippery, but this is enough to hang him out to dry. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary. Falcone has a way of handling reporters he doesn't like.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Chivalrous, but unnecessary. You're not Batman. I always think, crime in the city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
Lieutenant Gordon. He has his badge in the right place.
Yeah, well, I hope that's enough. Sometimes the rest of the force, they have their own agenda. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Hell yeah, dude, let's go. Skyline Club. Damn, dude, that's pretty sick.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry. Nothing here.
off from the last time I backed. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, son. Where's Nikki? In lockup.
Sorry?
Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
True.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down. Took care of 2. Smash you into the wall, into the pillar, the beam. Oh, okay, this guy.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered now.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
That's gonna sting. Nice. Perfectly executed.
Goddamn circus freak!
Jesus.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! Ah! The hell?
Gotcha.
How about this one?
How many guns does he have? A lot. Corrupted all of your systems.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You've got a lot to learn, kid!
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
We don't like him.
You've lost, Falcone.
I can do a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow.
We gotta look good for the press, Chad. As much as we don't like this guy.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city?
I just want to see. I apologize. I thought I had subtitles on, and I don't. Or do I? Sorry about that, guys. Apologize if anybody missed that.
Well, the Waynes are the
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Like, what the hell? I just rested you, or I helped you guys. Come on. Give me a break, dude.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?"
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who
Yeah, I said that.
Gothamites look up to?
I did choose
The
that
supposed
earlier.
hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth.
We're not bad yet. We can still get back and make the people love us.
Time in the sun is ending.
Oops. I'm so used to using spacebar to jump. I keep pausing it.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Oh, dude. Poor Alfred. He's always taking all the heat. All he wants to do is just ruffle your pillows and clean your house. Make you a nice dinner. Did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falco? Interesting. So, way more people did the other thing. It's only right because she's helped us so much. I just knew she'd end up helping us more than hurting us. Almost 50% of people brutalized. I had to beat that one guy. He was just a no good robber, and he was gonna hurt someone if we didn't break his arm. Who did he give the Falcone data to? Really? Well, I mean, yeah, Gordon is super popular, but yeah, interesting. How did Batman deal with Falcon at the end? Yeah, we're good guys. Cool. Okay. So what, the classic edition is not black and white? Okay, so it's just black and white. I wouldn't mind going to see a little bit of color. I don't know about you guys, but let's do it. We could like go back and forth maybe. Anybody that missed the first part, here you go.
Revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Buy that.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they?
We're all being played here, including you. Where's nobody? It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Alright, we're back to colored version. And I'll decide what I like better. Yes, we know. We know.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. this isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
Damn.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but...
We'll try to be as nice to Alfred as we can, because we love Alfred, chat.
I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Love you, bro. Bad boys for life.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Hey chat, we're gonna be detectives again.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd take him to jail, just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
I thought we were past the parents part.
He thought he was
We got a whole
invincible.
episode dedicated.
Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Oh.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
So haunting, dude. So haunting.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a look. They were assassinated.
And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us. Of course, you think you're entitled to this kind of access. I blame Alfred for raising a brat. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
One hand washes the other, Lieutenant.
Is that how it works?
Of course. Otherwise, everyone has dirty hands.
What he means is, we'll repay the favor in kind.
I'm gonna call you on that.
So many good characters.
Falcone.
You know?
Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
You know you're going to die in jail.
I'll get witness protection in Tahiti, kid. I'm dying on the beach. Talk like that. You remind me of your father. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Did you have something to do with his death?
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh? 40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole file, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Oh, she's corrupt. Oh my god, dude, I didn't have my hand on the keyboard and we almost killed Gord. Gord.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor!
Commissioner Gordon,
floor.
dude.
No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Well, it wasn't him that killed my parents, but doesn't really matter now. He's definitely dead.
cheap shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
Isn't it obvious? She wanted to shut Falcone up for good.
I mean, this whole damn force is riddled with corruption. Someone must have got to her, Jim.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
Montoya remembers being drugged.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
That's so
Either
sick.
Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Oh, I see. Come on, dude. There we go. I got stuck.
Yeah, no, you don't. Better all right. All right.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Hell yeah, dude. Jeez, look at that dude. He's veined right up. Well, not Bane, is it? It's like a skinny, tall version.
I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his soul drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
You lot, come check out his office. Where is he? I don't know. Please. Hey, you can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now,
Oh my
now,
God, dude.
have a little respect for the Bat.
He's full of that
Think
juice.
he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp.
It's like a really tall, bald Smurf.
If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out.
I thought she worked for him.
I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Oh my god, dude.
Harder than this.
track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
You really think he'd show up here? In here? Cops raided his house. Sorry, his manor.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Do you know Selina Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it.
I knew this guy was gonna be
Take all your
trouble,
fancy
dude.
clothes? Were you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink, dude.
Buy you a
Chill.
drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. But whatever.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin?
Hell yeah, dude.
You've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he
This
does.
is so good, actually.
You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Oh god, here comes trouble.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
Hell yeah. Smacky smacky. And smashy smashy.
Not done yet.
Oh.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Oh my god. Hell yeah.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy. Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway! You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Damn.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
It was fun because we decided to be super mean. We're fighting her and everything, and now we're teaming up.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
As much as we want a Batman, you know, we gotta play it safe.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
I was really hoping you'd be able to help me out. Who knows? Maybe I could return the favor one day.
It seems you do have an appointment, Mr. Wayne. Silly me.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see you, but you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
We can be friends, Hill. I'd like us to put aside our differences.
It's easy to ask for peace when you've already lost the war. But I won't be the one to deny a fresh start. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A young man like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
I'm here as a friend. This can disappear.
Oh, let me guess. There's a fee.
The fee is full disclosure on your partners.
Partners? I want nothing to do with it. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
If that's true, maybe I can make it right.
Noble, but naive. It was so long ago, there's nothing left of the Cobblepot estate. Maybe if I could count on you as an ally, I could use the powers of my office to help you make reparations. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Well, you dropped on your head. When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
Oh, snap.
I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
The judges may bow, but the voters will burn you at the stake when I turn you in.
If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for.
Hey, good.
Get him out of here.
A little tired, to be honest. Oops.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out
This
there.
game's amazing, though. It's really good.
I wonder what else is on here.
Oh, I was tabbed out.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now. Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce.
glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's...
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs? Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to get this off my chest. Look, Bruce. I didn't want to do this over the phone, but... my advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce? Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
Harvey!
Batman! Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
Hero is a lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
Could be tonight's the night to prove it.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Yep.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years.
least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates.
Alright guys, I apologize. I'm gonna actually end the stream a little bit early. Just kind of not really feeling well, and my eyes are burning, and I don't know. I didn't get enough sleep, I think. And I gotta do some other stuff, but I will be back either tonight or in the morning. A lot early. We'll definitely get a better start off tomorrow and do a full stream. But yeah, even if, who knows, I might even be able to get back on tonight, but sorry about cutting it short there, but we will definitely finish the game. I'm really, really enjoying it. Really happy you guys are here to hang out with me. And yeah, thank you guys so much. I apologize for cutting it short, but I will be back, and it'll be good. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. Great game. Definitely can't wait to get back into it. And like I said, either tonight or in the morning or tomorrow, I will be back. So thank you guys so much, and we'll talk to you soon.